Hello and welcome to another video, and today, as you can see, we're on Motogp 18 once again for another episode of A Race Against Pole. And today, the young 20-year-old Fabio Quartararo got his first pole position in Motogp with an absolutely stunning 1:36.880 seconds. Obviously, 1-2 for Trinity Yamaha, actually, the new boys on the block. So yeah, really good for them, isn't it? That they managed to do that. Obviously, they outqualified both factory Yamahas as well. Rossi quite convincingly, because he was in Q1, but I think his lap time would have put him 7th in Q2. So it just shows you how close the field is, and sort of the track evolution, things like that. So we'll just head straight out and see if we can try and beat it. So obviously, as I said, time to beat is a 36.8 at this circuit. Apologies for the bike sounding like a Ducati, and it does handle like one as well because of just how bad this game, how I had to mod the game basically. So I apologise for that, but there's literally nothing I can do about it. It's the same with the Tech 3 KTM. If you ever played as those, they sound and feel like Yamahas. Although I have actually found a way to sort of make it so that they feel like KTMs at least. This is going to feel like a Ducati until I can figure out something else with it, because it works slightly differently. Well, it doesn't really work slightly differently, but the thing I can do to the KTM, to the Tech 3, I can't do to this team. So through turn 3, up through turn 4, running out a bit wide. Coming towards Cito Pond's corner here. We've gone in very hot into Cito Pond's. We have managed to just get a stop there. That's probably going to definitely have affected the lap quite a bit. Down the straight towards, well, it's actually the newly named Dani Pedrosa corner. It's no longer the dry sack. It's the dry sack no more. It is now the Dani Pedrosa corner. I think I said it in a different video that it doesn't really make sense why they use dry sack, in my opinion, when there's other corners that don't have names. So I actually got to redo that because they messed up. But yeah, there are some corners at this track that have no name, so it would make sense to perhaps give him one of those and keep dry sack as the corner name. I mean, I think it's like named after a wine company or something like that. I don't actually know. I think that's what it is, though. I think that's what I heard somebody say. I think it might have been Gavin Emmett said that. I could be wrong. Into turn 1 once again. So obviously Fabio actually managed to set the fastest ever two-wheeled lap around this circuit, so yeah, shout outs to him. I mean, he's been having an amazing season so far. He's been doing so well. So good for him. Angel Nieto, not Angel Nieto, sorry, Cito Pons. Angel Nieto is later. Got the two names mixed up in my head somehow, I'm not really sure how I did that, but there you go. Through dry sack, as we were saying earlier. The newly Dani Pedrosa corner. Flicking the bike left. Through turn 7, we're running a little bit wide on the throttle. Into Jorge Martinez Aspar. Actually, it's an Angel Nieto corner. Actually, the track is called the Angel Nieto track, isn't it? So perhaps. Oh yes, there it is, turn 9. Angel Nieto, and we're down through Angel Nieto. Speaking about it, we may as well just get back on the bike and carry on, because this way you get respawned anyway. So yeah, not fantastic there. So I just lost the bike on the curb because I got on the throttle. Got a bit greedy. Oh, and I've crashed again. I've hit the inside curb and fell off. Right, nice. Needs to be a bit more careful. So into Jorge Lorenzo corner. We're going to try and probably square this corner off as well as we can. It's not really the best way. I've not done it very well, basically. That's what I was trying to say there. And the brakes for turn 1. Can't be too late on the brakes, obviously, into turn 1. You can see how easy it is to go straight on. As we saw Jean Mir early on in the weekend. Quickly looked down at his dash after finishing his lap and straight on into the gravel. Luckily managed to bail off the bike before he hit the barrier. His bike hit the barrier, so we've got to redo that lap again. See, because of this being a Despedici GP17, I think it is, the handling, it's not great. It doesn't turn very well. So yeah, it's quite hard to actually try and put a decent lap together at this track. It would be much easier if it was just a Yamaha, but why not make it a bit more difficult? I could probably have sort of just made it so it was a Yamaha, but it wouldn't have really worked properly in game. But put him in part as like the Yamaha team or something, you know, would have looked the same, but whatever. Could have just quickly changed him so he's part of the factory team. But there you go. Didn't think to do that until now. Through turn 4 on the throttle nice and early. Towards Angel Nieto. Through, I call it Angel Nieto again, it's just because I'm getting in my head Angel Nieto now. Cito Pons. It's a Cito Pons corner. I got it right the first time. Sure I did. Now I call it the Angel Nieto corner every time. Through Trisac. Look out for turn 7. Oh, really pushing that into the Aspar corner now. Oh, the rear's come round on the Aspar corner. Oh dear. Oh. I may as well just restart the final lap. Spawn after the Angel Nieto corner. Not going too well here. We are managing to bottle this constantly and repeatedly. Down towards Jorge Lorenzo again. Trying to keep it as tight as we can, try and get a nice squared off exit. Open the gears. 5th, 6th, under the spaceship as they call it. You can brake a lot later obviously on the game than you can in real life. Which just kind of shows you how good the brakes are on the game. They are very good. That's why you can find most of your lap time compared to the real life is on the brakes. Obviously there's also the, you know, you can push a little harder because you're not risking anything, really. Obviously, you know, in a race situation then it's a bit more like how they would be in real life because you don't want to risk crashing to ruin your race, but at the same time if you crash there's no consequence after the fact. Obviously in real life you could be injured if you fall off. The only consequence might be a bit of annoyance, but through turn 7, we've messed up the entry to T7. Oh, right over the curb. It's really have cost us some lap time there, but into Aspar corner we didn't lose the rear this time. Now we're going towards the Angel Nieto corner. Through turn 9. Let's see, we didn't crash this time, so as far as we've got on a lap so far through that corner. Heliquai, or Heliquai, I don't know, but through the Crivier corner now, I've ran really wide through Crivier. Through Ferrari. Probably should have gone down a gear there, that wasn't ideal. But into the last corner, the Jorge Lorenzo corner, once again we've ran in really hot. Getting on the throttle as much as we can, using up all the road. This is not a good lap. What we're going to get as we got to the line, 33.8, so yeah, I mean that beats the lap very comfortably, but yeah, it's not a fantastic lap, but obviously, as I said, it is on a Ducati, a not very good Ducati as well, so yeah, it's not fantastic, but we'll do a little wheelie there, obviously, for Quartararo again, his first pole in MotoGP, and we will head to the leaderboards and check how it has, well, where it's put us. So in the end then, it put us 114th on the leaderboard, so as I predicted, not a very good lap at all. We did actually manage to beat R1 and Adrian, so that's interesting. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Perhaps there's just been some more laps posted here, but no, it's not a good lap, and it kind of just makes me look bad because it just says Yamaha on the leaderboard as well. So, you know, so it's worth pointing out. But I'll probably try it again, maybe on the factory Yamaha at some point. So I probably will end up with a better lap if you ever come and check. But for now, that's where we are, 114th. But I hope you have enjoyed this video. It was a little bit longer because I kept making mistakes. But there should be a league race video out tomorrow. I should have brought it out yesterday really, but I didn't. I just kind of forgot to edit it, and I think there might be another race today, so there might be sort of 2 league race videos, and then there should be a calculus for the career mode video as well, so there's lots of stuff. And of course, if there's any MotoGP 19 stuff as per usual, I will be, covering it. Sort of, if there's any more gameplay release, I'll be doing some more comparisons. So don't worry about that. But as I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I shall see you in the next one.